Ia adalah William Cooper, dan ia dibunuh 1 bulan setelah peristiwa 9/11. Berikut adalah rekaman suara Bill Cooper yang berusaha mengingatkan bangsa Amerika bahwa akan ada kejadian besar menjadikan Osama bin Laden sebagai kambing hitam yang sesungguhnya adalah master plan Illuminati.
Can you believe what you have been seeing on CNN today, ladies and gentlemen? Can you believe it? Supposedly, a CNN reporter found Osama bin Laden, took a television camera crew with him, went into Osama bin Laden's hideout, interviewed him and his top leadership, his top lieutenants and colonels and generals in their hideout. This is a CNN reporter with a camera crew. And he came out and told everybody, within 3 weeks, Osama bin Laden is going to attack the United States and Israel. Now, don't you think that's kind of strange, folks? You see, because the largest intelligence apparatus in the world, with the biggest budget in the history of the world, has been looking for Osama bin Laden for years and years and years, and can't find him. A reporter from CNN and his little camera crew got in to Osama bin Laden's secret hideout. And if you believe it, you are one of the stupidest jerks that ever lived on the face of this earth. And whatever is going to happen that they're going to blame on Osama bin Laden, don't you even believe it. When in hell are all you people going to wake up?
Adalah controlled demolition atau penghancuran terkendali. Peruntuhan gedung dengan bahan peledak secara tersinkronisasi, terencana dengan akurasi sepersekian detik, sehingga gedung runtuh dengan sangat teratur. Ini adalah gedung WTC 7 sebelum runtuh tanggal 11 September 2001. Gedung setinggi 47 lantai itu tidak ditabrak pesawat. Media mengatakan gedung itu runtuh akibat debu api. Anda lihat, apakah gedung itu runtuh akibat semburan debu api dari gedung lain? Atau gedung itu runtuh sendiri akibat controlled demolition? Pertanyaannya adalah, apakah Anda percaya dengan apa yang Anda lihat sendiri, atau Anda percaya dengan apa yang dikatakan oleh media?
About 10 days after 9/11, I went through the Pentagon and I saw Secretary Rumsfeld and Deputy Secretary Wolfowitz. I went downstairs just to say hello to some of the people on the Joint Staff who used to work for me, and one of the generals called me and he said, "Sir, you got to come in and talk to me a second." I said, "Well, you're too busy." He said, No. He says, "We've made the decision. We're going to war with Iraq." This was on or about the 20th of September. I said, "We're going to war with Iraq. Why?" He said, "I don't know." He said, "I guess they don't know what else to do." So I said, "Well, did they find some information connecting Saddam to Al-Qaeda?" He said, No. He says, "There's nothing new that way. They've just made the decision to go to war with Iraq." He said, "I guess it's like we don't know what to do about terrorists, but we've got a good military and we can take down governments." And he said, "I guess if the only tool you have is a hammer, every problem has to look like a nail." So I came back to see him a few weeks later, and by that time we were bombing in Afghanistan. I said, "Are we still going to war with Iraq?" And he said, "Oh, it's worse than that." He said, he reached over on his desk, he picked up a piece of paper, and he said, I just got this down from upstairs, meaning the Secretary of Defense's office today, and he said, "This is a memo that describes how we're going to take out 7 countries in 5 years, starting with Iraq and then Syria, Lebanon, Libya, Somalia, Sudan, and finishing off Iran." I said, "Is it classified?" He said, "Yes, sir." I said, "Well, don't show it to me."
Begitulah bagaimana elit global memutuskan untuk perang. Alasannya, negara-negara Timur Tengah adalah sumber terjadinya konflik. Padahal, merekalah yang menciptakan konflik.